What if Christmas wasn't just about gifts, lights, and family dinners, but about magic so powerful it could change everything for the Russos? The new trailer for Wizards Beyond Waverly Place Season 2 has finally dropped, and it teases a holiday adventure that mixes nostalgia with brand new chaos. Fans who grew up watching the original Wizards of Waverly Place are already buzzing with excitement. And now, this Christmas-themed season promises to bring back the charm of the Russo family, with an enchanting twist. But hidden inside the trailer are details you may have missed, subtle hints about the story, shocking magical battles, and Easter eggs pointing back to the original series. Let's break it all down piece by piece, starting with the very first. Look at the trailer. The trailer opens with a snow-covered Waverly Place, immediately setting the tone for a magical Christmas story. The streets are glowing with holiday lights, but the camera quickly zooms into the familiar Russo substation. Fans will instantly recognize it, but it's decorated like never before: giant glowing ornaments, floating snowflakes, and enchanted garlands that sparkle on their own. Right away, this gives us a clue. The holiday magic isn't just background decoration. It's central to the story. As the trailer moves forward, we catch glimpses of Alex Russo walking through the shop, her wand glowing brighter than usual. There's something different about her presence here. She looks older, wiser, but also deeply connected to the past. This immediately signals that the show is trying to blend nostalgia with growth. Alex isn't just the mischievous wizard we. Remember, she's now a mentor figure, and that's going to play a big role in how the new season unfolds. Another major highlight comes when we see a quick flash of portals opening across Waverly Place. One moment it's the shop, the next it's the glowing tunnels of the wizarding world, and suddenly snowy mountains that don't look like anything we've seen before in this universe. This suggests that the story is going to expand beyond the Russo family's usual stomping grounds. Christmas magic is pushing them into uncharted territory, and the trailer makes it clear that this journey is going to be bigger than anything in Season 1. Then comes a fast cut that fans will be talking about for weeks: a shadowy figure standing in front of a giant Christmas tree made entirely of magical energy. It's hard to tell who it is, but the presence feels ominous. Could this be a new villain, or maybe an old face returning with a darker agenda? The trailer doesn't confirm, but the way the shot is framed makes it clear that this character is going to play a crucial role in the holiday chaos. We also get lighthearted glimpses of humor and chaos that remind us this is still Wizards. One scene shows Max accidentally enchanting a string of Christmas lights until they tie him up like a living rope. Another shows Justin frantically trying to control a magical snowstorm that has entered the substation, causing cups of hot chocolate to fly around the room like rockets. These moments bring back the comedic heart of the original show, proving that even with darker undertones, the Russo family's holiday drama will still deliver laughs. Perhaps the most exciting detail in the trailer is the brief shot of the Russos gathered together in what looks like a wizard council room, surrounded by glowing holiday runes. It almost feels like a wizard version of the North Pole, with magical books stacked like presents and enchanted bells echoing in the background. The fact that the trailer ends this scene on a cliffhanger, Alex looking worried while Justin holds a glowing snow globe, suggests that this holiday artifact may be the key to the entire season's conflict. Finally, the trailer closes with the words, "This Christmas, magic comes home." Simple, but powerful. It's a reminder that while the series is evolving with new stories and higher stakes, it's still all about family, tradition, and magic. By ending the trailer with a snowy shot of Waverly Place glowing brighter than ever, the creators are giving fans the reassurance that even after all these years, the heart of Wizards hasn't gone anywhere. When it comes to the Wizards Beyond Waverly Place Season 2 trailer, nothing excites fans more than spotting which cast members are returning. The very first glimpses already confirm something huge. The Russo family is back together. The trailer gives us quick flashes of Alex Russo, played once again by Selena Gomez, and just that moment alone has set the internet on fire. Selena's presence doesn't just bring star power, it reconnects the entire series to its roots. In the trailer, Alex appears more mature, dressed in darker winter tones that suggest she's grown into a mentor or leader figure. This is a far cry from the rebellious teenager we knew in the original series, and it signals a major shift in her character. Right beside her, we see David Henrie reprising his role as Justin Russo. Unlike Alex, Justin looks calm and collected, almost like he has fully embraced his responsibility as a head wizard. In one shot, he is seen inside a glowing library filled with magical snow globes, flipping through enchanted books. The tone of his scene suggests he will once again act as the serious, rule-following sibling trying to protect his family and possibly even the entire magical world. Fans have long speculated that Justin would eventually take on a bigger role within the Wizarding Council, and this trailer strongly hints at it. And then there's Max Russo, played by Jake T. Austin. His brief moments in the trailer are chaotic and hilarious, exactly what fans want from him. One standout scene shows Max trying to control a candy cane that comes alive and starts running around the substation. This instantly reminds viewers of his classic clumsy humor, but it also shows that Max's magical abilities may still be unpredictable. Even though the trailer keeps his role lighthearted, there's a sense that Max might accidentally set off a bigger magical problem this season. After all, what's Christmas without a little chaos from the youngest Russo? But the cast updates don't stop with the core family. One of the most exciting surprises is the return of Maria Canals-Barrera as Teresa Russo in the trailer. Teresa is briefly shown scolding Max while holding a tray of magical gingerbread cookies that keep rearranging themselves. It's a small moment, but it proves the family dynamic is alive and well. Teresa has always been the non-magical heart of the family, and her presence ensures that the show's emotional side remains intact. Viewers have always loved how she grounds the Russos in everyday life, and bringing her back adds both humor and warmth to the story. Another returning face is David DeLucy as Jerry Russo. The trailer shows him in a warm, heartfelt scene decorating the substation with magical ornaments that float into place. Jerry's role as the wise but slightly goofy father figure has always been important to the series, and his return completes the family reunion. Together with Teresa, Jerry creates the balance between the magical and the ordinary. The trailer suggests that Jerry will once again act as a guiding figure, perhaps helping the kids navigate the dangers of holiday magic gone wrong. Now let's talk about potential newcomers. The trailer teases the arrival of at least one mysterious character. There's a shadowy figure standing before the glowing magical Christmas tree, and while we don't see the face, the silhouette doesn't look like anyone we know. Fans have already started speculating online, could this be a brand new wizard rival? Or maybe even the child of an old magical enemy? The holiday setting makes it possible that this character could be tied to ancient Christmas magic, perhaps even a dark version of Santa Claus or a spirit of winter. Whatever the truth is, the trailer makes sure to keep it hidden, fueling more questions than answers, adding to the mystery. There's also a quick shot of a younger wizard practicing spells in front of Alex, while their face isn't shown clearly. It's obvious this could be a new character, maybe a student or a younger relative stepping into the magical world. If so, this opens the door for the show to expand beyond just the Russo siblings and introduce fresh talent to the story. For longtime fans, this kind of addition feels exciting because it means the legacy of Wizards isn't stopping with Alex, Justin, and Max. It's growing into something bigger. It's also worth noting the chemistry between the returning cast in the trailer. Even in the short scenes we've seen, the sibling banter feels alive again. Alex rolling her eyes at Justin's seriousness, Max causing trouble while everyone else panics. It feels like no time has passed. The writers clearly know that this family dynamic is the heart of the show, and they're making sure to spotlight it. In the end, the cast updates prove one thing: this isn't just a nostalgia trip. The creators are carefully blending the magic of the past with new possibilities. By bringing back the original cast, they're giving fans the comfort of familiarity. But by teasing new characters and mysterious figures, they're also keeping the story fresh and unpredictable. The trailer promises laughter, drama, and plenty of family chaos, and with this cast lineup, the holiday magic is just getting started. Asterisk, if the trailer tells us anything, it's that Wizards Beyond Waverly Place Season 2 isn't just about holiday. Cheer, it's about a Christmas that could spiral into magical chaos. From the very first snowy shot, it's clear that this isn't just a simple holiday reunion for the Russo family. Instead, the trailer hints at a much deeper story, one that combines the magic of Christmas traditions with dangerous spells that threaten to tear everything apart. The central storyline seems to revolve around a mysterious holiday artifact. In several shots, we see Justin holding a glowing snow globe that doesn't look like any ordinary decoration. The object pulses with light as if it's alive, and the expression on Justin's face tells us it's far more dangerous than it appears. Trailers often hide the full truth, but this moment suggests that the snow globe could be the trigger for the season's conflict, possibly a cursed object, or a magical key to something much larger. It's not just a festive ornament. It's a puzzle that could determine whether Christmas magic is preserved or destroyed. The trailer also shows Alex examining ancient runes carved into icy walls, suggesting that the Russos will uncover old, magical secrets tied to Christmas itself. Could this mean that the origins of Christmas magic are far older than we thought? The glowing runes, combined with scenes of magical bells and enchanted ornaments, hint that the writers are trying to tie the holiday to a deeper wizarding history. Instead of Christmas being just another season, it's portrayed here as a sacred, magical event, one that, if disturbed, could bring disaster not just to the Russo family, but to the entire wizarding world. Another fascinating storyline teased in the trailer is the possibility of a new villain. The shadowy figure standing before the massive magical Christmas tree immediately stands out. Their presence feels dark, almost as if they're drawing power from the holiday itself. This could mean that Season 2 is introducing a new antagonist who wants to twist Christmas magic for their own gain. The concept alone is powerful, turning the most joyful time of year into a weapon. While the trailer doesn't reveal the villain's identity, the looming threat adds tension to every cheerful scene. For every moment of laughter, there's a sense that something sinister is waiting just around the corner. But the story isn't only about danger, it's also about family. Several shots in the trailer highlight the Russos gathered together in moments of warmth. We see them laughing around a magically decorated dinner table, opening enchanted presents and sharing small but heartfelt holiday traditions. These glimpses suggest that the season will balance comedy and danger with heartfelt family themes. After all, Wizards of Waverly Place has always been about the bonds between siblings and parents, and this Christmas setting gives the writers the perfect chance to bring those emotions back into focus. Still, the trailer makes it clear that family unity will be tested. In one intense scene, Alex is shown arguing with Justin as magical snow whirls violently around them. Justin clutches the glowing snow globe, while Alex insists that it's too dangerous to keep. This moment sets up a classic sibling conflict. Justin wanting to follow the rules and protect the artifact, while Alex trusts her instincts and wants to destroy it before it's too late. The fact that this argument happens in the middle of a magical blizzard makes it even more dramatic, hinting that their choices will have real, possibly devastating consequences. Meanwhile, Max's role in the story seems to lean toward comic relief, but there's more to it. In the trailer, we see him accidentally enchant a batch of gingerbread men, who then come alive and march through the substation like tiny soldiers. It's funny, but it also foreshadows how easily holiday magic can get out of control. Max's actions might be the spark that sets off a chain of events, something small that grows into a much bigger problem. Fans know this is classic Max, but in a season where Christmas magic is unstable, even a simple mistake could open the door to real danger. Another possible twist teased in the trailer is the involvement of new wizards. In one blink and you'll miss it shot, a younger character is shown practicing spells under Alex's watchful eye. This suggests that part of the story may focus on passing down magical knowledge to a new generation. Perhaps the holiday conflict forces Alex to step into a teaching role, mentoring younger wizards in ways she never imagined. This would not only expand the scope of the story, but also set up the franchise for future seasons. What makes this storyline truly unique is the way it blends comedy, family, and darker magical elements into one holiday-centered arc. Christmas is usually shown as a time of happiness, but here it becomes a test of character, responsibility, and unity. Will the Russos manage to protect the magic of the holiday, or will their differences tear them apart? The trailer doesn't give us the answers, but it builds the suspense perfectly. By the end of the trailer, when the words "This Christmas, Magic Comes Home" appear on screen, it becomes clear that this isn't just about a holiday special. It's about the heart of the series, the idea that even when magic gets out of control, family love and unity are the strongest forces of all. The Christmas twist takes that theme and raises the stakes higher than ever, promising a season filled with wonder, danger, and unforgettable holiday magic. Asterisk, as exciting as the trailer is, the moment fans have been waiting for comes at the very end, the release date reveal. While the trailer doesn't stretch out the suspense for too long, it does save this key detail for the finale, flashing the words against a snowy backdrop, streaming this holiday season. Although the exact day might still be carefully guarded by Disney, the phrase alone confirms that Season 2 will drop just in time for Christmas. This makes perfect sense. After all, the entire storyline is built around holiday magic, so a release in December isn't just smart, it's essential. Fans can likely expect the new season to premiere in the first 2 weeks of December, giving audiences plenty of time to binge-watch during the holiday break. But the release date isn't the only thing fans are buzzing about. The trailer's closing sequence does something even more powerful. It invites viewers to expect the unexpected. By combining lighthearted Christmas chaos with darker, mysterious tones, the season promises to deliver something that's not just nostalgic, but also bold and fresh. And that's exactly what audiences want, something that brings back the magic of the past, while introducing twists that keep us glued to the screen. For longtime fans who grew up with the original Wizards of Waverly Place, this new season feels like a gift. The return of Selena Gomez, David Henrie, Jake T. Austin, and the rest of the family isn't just about star power, it's about reconnecting with characters we all grew up with. Seeing Alex and Justin argue like siblings again, watching Max cause magical disasters, and hearing Teresa and Jerry provide their heartwarming but funny parental wisdom makes it feel like home again. The release around Christmas adds another layer of nostalgia because it ties the magic of the show to the magic of the holidays. New viewers, however, are going to find plenty to enjoy too. Disney clearly understands that Wizards Beyond Waverly Place isn't just for the fans who grew up watching, it's also for a new generation of kids and teens discovering the magic for the first time. That's why the trailer introduces younger characters and teases new faces in the wizarding world. For younger audiences, this season will feel like a holiday adventure filled with laughter, chaos, and spells gone wrong, while for older fans, it's a reminder of the fun and heart that made the original show so iconic. Another important expectation set by the trailer is the tone of the season. Unlike Season 1, which focused on reintroducing the characters and setting up the world again, Season 2 feels much bigger. The magical stakes are higher, the visuals are more cinematic, and the theme of Christmas gives the story a larger-than-life quality. From enchanted snowstorms to glowing artifacts, everything feels designed to be both festive and dramatic. This season isn't just about family comedy, it's about exploring how fragile and powerful holiday magic can be when it's pushed to its limits. The trailer also leaves fans with countless questions to obsess over before release day. Who is the shadowy figure by the magical Christmas tree? What does the glowing snow globe really represent? Will Alex and Justin's conflict tear the family apart, or will it bring them closer together? And perhaps the biggest question, how will the season end? The teaser does an excellent job of dangling just enough mystery to keep fans guessing, while making sure they know that answers are coming soon. In terms of fan expectations, one thing is certain, this season is going to be a roller coaster of emotions. Viewers can expect plenty of laugh-out-loud moments from Max's antics, heartfelt sibling drama between Alex and Justin, and powerful new magical battles that stretch the limits of what we've seen in the Wizards universe before. The Christmas setting guarantees cozy family scenes, but it also opens the door for darker, More suspenseful storytelling since Christmas magic itself seems to be at risk, Doc, and finally, the release date reveal ties everything together with a perfect bow. Dropping during the holiday season means audiences will not only be in the mood for Christmas cheer, but also looking for something nostalgic to enjoy with family and friends. Disney knows this, and that's why Wizards Beyond Waverly Place Season 2 is set to become a holiday event, not just another series release. Fans will gather around to stream it the same way families gather around for holiday movies. Making it more than just a show, it's a seasonal tradition waiting to happen. So when the words, "This Christmas, magic comes home," appear at the end of the trailer, it isn't just clever marketing. It's a promise that the magic of Waverly Place, the charm of the Russo family, and the spirit of